Hey guys, it's Roller. We're back here in Parker, Colorado at Freddys. It's a nice night. It's a little windy, a little overcasty, but there is no rain, so come on down and hang out. But we're talking to a gentleman here that owns this beautiful Boss 302. Sir, can you give us your name, please? Terrance, pleased to meet you, man. Tell us the year and tell us a little bit about the car.
So it's 1970 Boss 302, and the reason I liked it was just thinking of myself as a caretaker for a little part of history, right?
Sure.
These cars were the homologation for the SCCA Trans Am Series.
Guarantee.
So 70 was the year that Ford won the manufacturer's championship, and this was one of the street versions that allowed the race to exist.
Right. So, have you always been drawn to Mustangs? You've always been a Ford guy?
Yeah. I have a 68 Mustang that I had since I was 20.
And I hear that's more of a kind of a race car. Is that?
Yeah, I raced with water method racing.
Oh, how cool is that? What is it like to get back in today's times and go back into that vintage era and race with all those other vintage cars like the Camaros and I'm assuming you go against the Corvettes and all that other stuff too.
Yeah, hard to hang with Corvettes.
Well, of course, man, but
it's great because that whole club, you're missing a part, or your car's not running, and you need to fix it. They're all in, and they'll help you get back on the track.
Sure.
That's all it's about, track. Nobody wins any money. It's just running.
just to go out and have a good time. And hopefully they know the back of your car better than they do the front of your car. Exactly. So tell us, what color is this exactly called?
This is somebody in the late 90s did a resto on it and painted this color. It was originally gold metallic, and I hope somebody will take it back to that.
You'd like to go back to the gold.
It doesn't look quite right.
Right. Sure. Well, eventually that'll happen maybe in time and stuff. So tell us a little bit more about the history of the car. Is that a shaker hood?
It is a shaker hood. It's option 70, 69.
And you can talk why we're still, it'll pick you up. You don't have to worry.
As far as I know, 69s had the flat hood, and then all the race cars had the flat hood, but the production cars had the shaker hood. But same motor as the race cars, 4-bolt main, Cleveland heads. And I had to take the manifold off because I had a vacuum leak, and those intake boards are massive.
Are they really?
Oh, they're huge.
Wow.
Probably too much, but
there's no such thing as too much, right? Huh?
but it revs to the moon.
Right. And it's a 4-speed, factory 4-speed car.
Factory 4-speed car, original motor, original trans, original differential.
Well, and I was talking to the young lady next to you here, and happens to be a friend of yours, I guess. I was telling her about the Mustang Club. And you member of the Mustang Club?
I have been in the past, not right now.
All right. I think that they do some fantastic stuff. So you need to probably hook up and do that because nothing better than going down the road. And we love all kinds of cars, but nothing better than going down the road and seeing somebody in their favorite and then a bunch of them in their favorite car, man. So it's cool. So let's walk around and look inside, man. Let's take a look right here. These are the correct rallies for it, right?
Well, they came with the dog dish.
Oh, did it?
But the rest of them put the Mega 500s on, and they look good.
They really do, man.
Yeah, if I can find something to go back to the original, I can.
Right.
But yeah, you can see the ginger interior and the factory 4-speed, tack dash.
Wow. And it's just so period correct. It's just like a time capsule, and it's just stopped, and you're here to take it to the next part of the future, man. Yeah. Guaranteed. Now, it's not a Keiko car or anything like that, is it?
No, it's an
F car. Okay. All right. Now, I was talking to him about, because the Mustang over there didn't have the louvers on the back, and I was explaining to him back in the day, if you had the louvers on your car, that was pretty cool, man, because it really was.
Most people comment about it.
Yeah. I mean, I was in the 70s. I grew up in the 70s, and I grew up with a friend that had a 70 Mach, and he had the louvers on the back and stuff. But I mean, everybody had to have that kind of stuff, and they had to have the traction bars on the bottom and all the stuff, you know. So yeah, I went through all that stuff, but I was in my Camaro. I didn't have the Mustang. I had a Camaro, but
there you go.
yeah. Okay. And I've always been a Chevy fan, but I love the Fords. There's not a bad Mustang out there, I don't think.
Not a bad Camaro either.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new electric Mustang.
Oh, no.
You know, I kind of think that was a slap in the face for the Mustang, but that's my own opinion. I don't want nobody out there telling me, hey, you're talking bad about my car, you know. Everybody, you drive what you drive and you like what you like, correct? Yeah. Yeah, and gas. Yeah, race fuel. Yeah, they should make a clone out of race fuel, man. Guaranteed. Yeah. You know, I can remember having these cars. I grew up in the car business with my father in Pueblo, and I can remember having these cars on the lot, and they were selling for $69.95 and stuff like that, $49.95. And how would you like to find about a dozen of them and just give that for them all day long? Oh, it'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. Well, man, I tell you what, is there anything special that you really like about the car that you'd like to tell the fans about or anything like that?
I guess my favorite part is salt lifters.
Right.
Sounds like a sewing.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
That's a true car guy right there, you know, because they say, well, what about your stereo? Well, I don't listen to the radio, man. I listen to the motor because that's the best music and the sound there is, for sure. I'd love to see your race car one day. I don't know if it's street legal, but like I said, we're here every Friday.
Okay.
And then on the very first Friday of the month, we go down to Elizabeth, and we're at the Sonic down there. And we have the Castle Rock Poor Boys. They meet at a bank on the south end of town, and then they go to the In-N-Out Burger on Saturday nights. So there's a lot of car people in this town. We have the big car show on the 16th. And that's going to be a big one, man. So go check it out. I know there's no spots open or anything like that, but next year it's so big you'll want to get it in there. And you can even trailer your hot rod down there, your race car, and put it in there.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. They'll allow you to do that. So please do bring them and be proud of what you own. Guaranteed. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you taking the time. I'm going to hook you up with some stickers here in a minute, but you are now an official lug nut. Hey, you've just lived for your whole life for this moment, haven't you? To be called a lug nut, you know? That's right. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you very much. Thank you, and we'll talk to you here in just a second, okay? Guys, what a great interview, man. This is what it's all about. This is what it's about. You can see the passion in his face. He loves talking about his cars, and we love helping him out, man. So this is Roller. We'll be back here in just a minute. Boss 302. What an automobile. Talk to you soon.